Hello. You are a foreigner walking on this earth. You guys do realize that between your birth and between your death, we are just passing time. Everything in this world is temporary, and nothing lasts forever. I recently visited the place where I grew up, and no, it's not the mother's land, but it's where I spent most of my childhood. And not gonna lie, I felt like a foreigner there. I've outgrown that place so much. Going back there, I feel like I didn't belong anymore, which showed me how far I've come. It showed me how grateful I am to no longer live there. After I left that place, I finally felt free, like I was no longer conformed to the social norm. That place made me feel trapped. It was trying to fit me into a box. It felt like I was a bird being trapped in a cage. But right when I left, right when I moved schools, that's when I finally felt free. Like I was a bird being released from its cage, learning to spread its wings. That place felt dead. And I don't want to be negative, but it was filled with small-minded people. I didn't feel welcome. I didn't feel like I belonged, and it's a good thing. This makes me realize how grateful I am to not fit in, because all my life, I felt like I never belonged anywhere. Not in friend groups. I'm the black sheep of my family, if any of you can relate. Realizing now that it's truly a gift to be different, to be unique, truly a gift to be chosen, set apart, and anointed by God. God chose you. God anointed you. He chose you to be a light in this dark world. God gave you a fingerprint nobody else has, so you can leave an imprint nobody else can. I'm my own unique person, and I'm going to learn to accept it. I'm a foreigner walking on this earth because heaven is my home. Earth is just a place I'm visiting. Life to the fullest, to go after your dream, because you only live once and you only have one life. You're put on earth to experience, to learn, to grow, and to live with purpose and meaning. You're not put on earth to suffer. The truth is, life is supposed to be simple. It's because social medias, it puts these illusions in our heads. It makes us overcomplicate things. Most of the suffering that happens is in your mind. God didn't say life is going to be easy, but he said he'll be there with you through every step of the way. He's guiding you. He's painting the path for you. Each step you take. Being different is a special thing. God chose you to be a light in this dark world. That's why you should embrace being different. You should embrace being you. You should embrace being authentic and just being who you are, because who you are is truly amazing, and you are a beautiful soul. You're not made to fit in. You're not made to fit in with others, because you're just a foreigner visiting on this earth. You're not meant to stay here forever. Life is supposed to be simple, and I feel like we overcomplicate, overanalyze, overthink, and worry about things that are out of our control. Life is simple, but it's not easy, because there's always going to be challenges that come along your way. As long as you're still here, you'll face challenges, adversities, and pain, but all is helping you grow, and you're not going to stop growing until you're no longer here. You're here to enjoy the journey while understanding that ups and downs are part of life. And when you complete your assignment God has assigned for you, you'll return home back to him where you always belong. That's why money, people, status, material things, and possessions are all temporary. You don't need someone's approval or validation to be happy. What God thinks of you is so much more important than someone else's opinion. God said you were fearfully and wonderfully made, and he loves you unconditionally. Worth and value comes from him, not people. God is forever. You should care more about what God thinks of you than someone who doesn't understand your journey and who can't see your worth to be liked, accepted, and validated by them. You should focus on the one who cares about you the most, which is God, the real one, your best friend, your heavenly Father, who has your back at all times, who is real, loyal, and faithful. And once you understand this, you're gonna start living your life differently, because we only got this one life. Let go of your past, forgive your past, and don't worry too much about the future. You are exactly where you need to be, here, now, in the present moment, creating and experiencing. You don't need to earn, gain, or strive towards a future you think you want. You just have to rest, stay obedient to God, stay disciplined, and work hard towards the assignment God has for you. And work on what needs to be done. God knows what's best for you. The truth is, you don't know what's best for yourself. What you think you really want will end up changing as you keep growing. Chase your dreams, but don't be reckless about it. Make sure you're in an okay position and you're financially stable. Finish high school at least so you'll know you'll have a stable job if things don't work out at the moment. But don't stop pursuing your dream. You don't need to stress, worry, or overcomplicate things because you have God, and God will never leave you or fail you, and He hasn't once. You're still here, you're breathing, and that means God isn't done with you.